So by now, a lot of people are familiar with the I asked ChatGPT to make her beautiful trend thing that has caught on and gone absolutely like super viral. And it's not just me. Now, a lot of other people are doing it. And I think it's great. I think it's amazing because it's drawing attention and eyeballs to a situation that I feel like game companies are not listening to what the consumers actually want. And this is a way to get them to listen. When you show the proof to their face and say, here's what we're talking about. Unless you're a complete woke crazy person that just hates beautiful women for whatever reason and you get angry at the sight of them, which I had the unintended consequence of when I started doing this, finding out that there's so many of them out there. We're going to go through some of these replies and talk about some of the things they said alongside a quick situation here as well. This one here from Fable is the Fable girl. This one went super mega viral, has 325,000 views, 15,000 likes, and lots of people that I've covered in the past that quote tweeted it and were very, very angry about it for whatever reason. This update from Video Games Chronicle 2026 preview. Fable's British humor could help it to stay afloat in today's sea of open world action RPGs. And I read that and I'm just like, British humor? What actually would help this game get people to care about it? And I posted this and it already has 316 likes and already getting people in their feelings with quote tweets once again. But we already spent a lot of time on that one. I want to focus on some new ones that have gotten people really in their feelings and really upset. How about we start with the chick from the Silent Hill 2 remake from Bloober Team that really, for whatever reason, this one really triggered the WOKIES. Because for those that don't know the storyline with Silent Hill 2, this girl had been a victim of SA. So people excuse her looks for, well, she was a victim of SA, so she probably didn't treat herself well or whatever growing up, and she kind of let herself go or whatever, because that's what would happen in real life. And I was like, yeah, that's all well and good, but it's a video game. Let's actually make her cute. Could we do that? Is it really too much to ask? Well, apparently it was, because we got people going at my wife personally. This is this person A Start says, do this ugly bitch next. It's a picture of my wife. And I'm like, first off, she's slamming. Like, damn. That is a beautiful woman right there. I am very happy to have her as my wife. But to see people get so in their feelings, do this ugly bitch next. My goodness, people get really angry. This is the Dark Tyrant. One, you're using an example of a game that did indeed sell, which poops all over whatever point you're making for your grift. Two, you're using an unfinished version of Angela from the trailer. This is Angela in the game. Don't be a dum-dum. To which I say, wait, is she supposed to look better? That's arguably not worse, but as bad. Maybe like slightly better, but still not a hill I'd be dying on. And I love this one when people are like, oh, it's sold, which poops on your idea. Bro, you're talking about what it sold, not what it would have sold if they made her attractive. People always forget that portion, the slice of the pie that is missing because you've cut it out because you made her ugly. How many more people would have been like, oh, cute girl, I want to play that. She looks amazing. How about this one from Umi Bozo? Tell me you have never played a game without telling me. I've played more games than you've probably even seen in your life. But sure, tell me I don't play games because I've seen games with beautiful women in them. Did you play Silent Hill 2? This girl was abused most of her life from men and her father. Hinted her brother as well. Do you honestly think she'd look like a model from being SA'd? Yeah, I do, because it's a video game. So yes, I would expect that. I know, crazy theory, but I think it's important to have attractive female representation in games. I know it makes me such an evil, awful person to want beautiful girls in the games. I know, I understand that. This guy is literally Jewish, to which I'm not. But even if I was, how is that an insult? Like, whoa, what? I I never understood that. I like genuinely never understood that insult. He's Jewish. Oh, okay, and because I want a beautiful girl in my game? Like, what? This would be pretty solid bait if the brainlet didn't legitimately believe this. Well, I do believe it. Typical loser ass shit to do. Why? Why are people so mad at this? I effing hate you gooner gamer freaks. So these are the people that invaded the game industry because they were not gate kept out of it. They took the positions in art direction. They took the positions in the game creation, and they're the ones directing the people below them to say, make her look like this when the developers want to do this. Or the developers as well are all in on it together saying, yeah, we don't want her to look cute. We want her to look like a dude because, yeah, bro has a wife, kids, by the way, and wants to be a misogynist clown. I genuinely feel bad for his kids with how much of a shitty father they have. Wonder how they would feel if they saw how much you do this to women and women only. Why does that? What? First off, why does any of that have anything to do with anything? Misdirection. Let's make it personal. Let's go at him personally because I want an attractive girl in the game. How to out yourself as a dumbass loser version with no friends. Missing the point of the character. Apparently, you can't be an attractive girl if you've been SA'd when you were a kid. Apparently, you're not allowed to grow up and be beautiful. That's impossible. There was nothing wrong with the remake's portrayal of this character as a fan of the original and remake. This is effing brain dead. She's a broken, traumatized character who looks like she's hurt, she's tormented, and she's portrayed and designed as she should be. Okay, bro. I just feel like that they could make her a little bit more attractive. I don't see what the issue is. I think it's really weird to be rallying for girls to be ugly in the game. I think that's not a hill I would be dying on. It's very strange. You are weird as fuck, my guy. You're not even attractive enough in the slightest. What? Why does it matter what I look like? I could look like Oscar the fucking Grouch. What's the matter what I look like? Why? To think you have all this nerve and audacity to beautify anyone. Fucking loser. Go get somewhere, MF. Facepalm, and I guess that's the girl logo. Again, all I did was share a picture of what she looks like in the game and what AI made her look like when I said make her beautiful. And people get personal. They get so angry. They get in their feelings. They lose their minds. We had other ones. This girl from Mind's Eye, where she looks like this in the game. And I asked ChatGPT to make her beautiful. And I would say it, as usual, delivered from this to that. Males add cleavage and makeup to characters and then complain when women have cleavage and makeup. Who complains about girls with cleavage and makeup? If it's a beautiful girl, who's complaining about that? What is this straw man? I asked ChatGPT to make you beautiful. It tell me he can't do nothing because you more ugly than an Urukai's ass. Huh? Again, what? Dear males, gaming is for women only. Go die in wars and fix cars. Find God or something. Stop ruining games for us women. What even are these replies? Who are these people? How do they even exist? Where are these people? What planet are they on? Tanya from Mortal Kombat 1 looking like this and asked ChatGPT to make her beautiful looking like this. I know it's crazy, game developers, but you can make black women attractive too. I know. You try to tell people, oh no, this is actually what they look like. No, they don't. There are beautiful black women out there too, just like white women, Asian women, all demographics of women. They can be beautiful. Mogged? I don't understand. Good thing I taught AI to draw porn, right, guys? Ha ha. So now an attractive girl is porn. That's a hell of a leap. I mean, even for me, I'm like, what? How do we go from this thing to this beautiful girl to now, because she's beautiful, it is now porn? It seems like it's recently, because this is from Japanese, it seems like it's recently become a trend to use AI editing to turn ugly female characters in Western games to beautiful ones. And apparently, the left-wingers are freaking out about it. See, you guys were deliberately designing them to be ugly, weren't you? Damn. I'm going worldwide with this trend. Loving it. And then I moved on to this chick from Dragon Age The Veilguard. I said, I asked ChatGPT to make her beautiful. This is what she looks like in the game. This is what ChatGPT decided to do with her. And I guess it makes sense, because if you're going to have the cleavage type of shirt, you should probably fill it in with, I don't know, parts that a woman has in real life and make her beautiful while you're at it. But my goodness, this set off this dude really bad. I asked ChatGPT to fix your face. Maybe this is all studios need to start doing if they want sales and avoid layoffs. Okay. And I saw that. I was like, man, this guy went through a lot of effort to really try to drag me. So, and I saw him using this picture over and over again in like a lot of replies. And in fact, in a reply to where Alyssa Mercante is suing me, and I'm talking about that, he says, good. I hope she sues your ass for every penny you own, you sack of shit. And I'm like, okay, this guy definitely does not like me for whatever reason. Let me dive into his profile. And what did I find, guys? I found a simp. Important question. Do I look better with black or blonde hair? Be honest, please. Honestly, you pull off both really well. But preference-wise, I personally think black looks way more natural on you. Meanwhile, her chesticle is literally hanging out. But in real life, it's okay. In the video game, that's a problem. That's a problem. How about this one with that hanging out? It's finally time. This is brilliant editing. A clip from a video of her bouncing her chest. Okay. Calling all tummy enjoyers with, again, a teeny tiny bikini. I love your Zelda tattoo, which is totally the first thing I saw when I looked at her. What's your favorite game in the series? Hey, totally, bro. Maybe you have a chance with her. I hope she answers. Almost to 60 kg. Life is good. Body is tea. What was your starting weight? The desperation for these trying to get these girls to care about him is fascinating. So I thought it's funny when he comes at me with this for daring. By the way, all I did was, again, remember this picture to this picture made that guy get so in his feelings to have to do that. Which one is it, by the way? Do you like beautiful women or not? What is it? Are you a gooner or not, bro? Make up your mind. And we'll leave it at this one. This is the Subnautica 2 chick that, I mean, again, I don't know what they're doing with this design, but okay. I asked ChatGPT to make her beautiful. It did the best it could, you know, a little bit Barbie, a little plasticky, but it's still a massive improvement over whatever the hell this is. And once again, people getting in their feelings, people getting really mad about it. We got delusional L takes. This is maybe you should start using ChatGPT to make yourself beautiful as well, retard. Picture of me and a ChatGPT looking like me, I guess. I don't understand the correlation of going in real life when I'm talking about video game characters. But maybe that explains a lot, actually. It gets at the core of the brain issues with these people where they don't know how to separate fantasy and fiction from reality. Maybe that's actually what we're getting at with all of this. SWGs are sad people. Nobody plays Subnautica to jack off. SWGs, social warrior. I don't. What the hell's a SWG? I don't even know. But again, if there's a beautiful girl in a game, it doesn't mean I'm going to be playing it one-handed. I just want to play the game. I don't understand. I asked a man to use his brain, but they all seem to keep refusing. But bro, delightful oddity, Tony winning producer, lover of stories and theme parks. LGM, the M, he, they. Okay. They really do go on and on. The comment sections are completely filled to the brim with these people. And again, I think we're starting to see a trend with how the people are reacting to these. And I have more coming. I'm not going to stop. Every single day, I'm going to post one of these in the morning. Some of them get insane reactions. Some of them, it's a little bit more subdued. But all of them across the board bring in the crazies that just lose their minds every single time I post it. And every time I make one of these videos, people love it. So I'm going to keep making them. It's great. It's great bait, mate. But for now, I'll leave that one there.